It is June the 1st. Hello. I'm walking out. And there's my big, beautiful trees. Oh, my pastor said they look like fireworks. I'm gonna have to cut them back, so I figured I'd go ahead and do my video today. June the 1st. Yes, it comes fast, doesn't it? My little fishies were sunning themselves in there, aren't you, babies? Where are you? I just fed them. Okay, so let's walk around. I just want to tell you, it has been raining for like 2 weeks straight. This is like the first sunny day. I mean, a lot of my plants are drowning. Literally drowning. So, it's like I come out and videotape exactly in the sunny days. Here's that really pretty... I have to go look at the name of it every time. Let's see, I'll turn around my little card. Swiss chard. And it's bright lights, comes in lots of colors. So it looks really pretty. Okay, down here we've got our veggies where I had to dig up the eggplants because they were drowning. And I want to save their life. So here we go. We've got some dogwoods in bloom. Again, just trying to keep the quackgrass away from the plants so they can get some oxygen, some sunshine, maybe dry out a little so they can bloom. Okay, there's my rose is still blooming up into that tree. I don't know, 25 feet, maybe 30 feet, something like that. Okay, down here we've got our strawberries doing well. The slugs have been getting at them though, I will say. And a lot of times, you know, a unique thing with drowning of plants is that the roses will not open up and they'll just kind of mush. Yeah, that's what happens when things drown. So I moved my little compost bucket there. I don't know if that was there in the last video, I can't recall. But here's a little pan. And we do start getting the peonies opening up, start getting the foxgloves opening up. I think things would have opened sooner had the sun come out. But my husband really likes this arbor because I've got like, I don't know, 6 different color plants on it. Clematis and a rose on one side. But I decided to plant my raspberry in the ground. I know around here that's like, are you kidding me? But I did because this is a brazzleberry, thornless raspberry, and this area is kind of contained. I didn't know what to do with this area. I had it in a pot. I thought I'd buy 2. Said, stick it in the ground. So it's actually in a hole that I had a compost bucket in, so it should be really happy. And we'll just see what happens. Let's give it a chance and we'll go from there. And the area that I'm doing roses in, I've got some really pretty specimens. These peach colored ones are great. You know, every time I think enough with the roses, I've had it with them, you know, I see one bloom that I like and I go, I love those roses. Between the thorns, and I get these puncture wounds on my skin that get almost like a bee sting. And it hurts my knuckles. Oh, we got a little birdie up there. Where am I filming? I want you to see him. Where is he? He's gonna go, oh. He's like, lady, I see you. Alright, I want you to walk over and see my little water lotus blooming. It's really pretty in the sun. See? And then I have my 4 goldfish in there. They're supposed to have babies between April and August. I still have yet to have babies. And they say if you don't feed them enough, they'll eat their little eggs. So I've been feeding them. And over here, this is my red oak lettuce doing well. The strawberries in the pots are doing the best because they're off the ground and away from the slugs. And this hosta is just a gorgeous specimen. I'm going to come around and just take a film of it. Look at that thing, it's magnificent. That's because I've been giving diatomaceous earth baths to keep the slugs off of it. In the front, I literally found slugs 8 inches long, I'm not kidding. And my husband cleaned up, we have a bunny, so he was cleaning the bunny, and apparently they like the bunny poop or the bunny food. And they were coming out at night, so almost slipped and killed myself taking out the garbage the other night. And over here, the beautiful arbor with the purple flowers, and now you can start to see the peach. I believe that's an English rose. It's very fragrant, multi-petaled. But again, in the Northwest, when you have a high level of rain, multi-petaled roses especially get mushy. Now my husband just did a great thing. He went and weed whacked this area for me, so I'm going to take you in and show you. This area was where the people parked their motor cars, big motor cars. So over here I'm working on several clematis to give a pretty look to this fence. I have a little smoke tree here. I'm going to try to pan down as if you could see it from the windows. So now we have something pretty to look at outside these side bedroom windows. We have ornamental grasses, some perennials, and daylilies I didn't know what to do with. This is just a really beautiful specimen right here. This is probably one of the prettiest white, creamy colored foxgloves I've seen. So definitely I'm going to try to get seeds from it. And there's all these, I believe they're called wedding day hydrangeas, and some rows of Sharons. They're all later blooming into the summer. So we've got some nice grass my neighbor kindly puts out for me, and that looks really nice. And I moved around a few shrubs. We have a flowering rose there. It's a white wild rose, beautiful hips in the fall, but I keep cutting them off so that I get continued bloom. Very fragrant white wild rose. So anyway, this was a big project that we worked on, and I want to put a little bench out here in the hot summer days because this area gets shade. So here you go. This is how it would be if you were going to enter my garden. Oh, I like this. My husband's like, should I whack that down, that daisy? It's growing right in the middle of the path. I'm like, yeah, that's so cool. Don't whack that down. I like that. I like the way God planted that for me. So, welcome to my garden, and June 1st, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in a few weeks. Oh, I really didn't even touch on, there's Coco there. Can you see Coco? She's in the shade. She's in the shade. We'll enter the garden. Hello, sweetie. Oh, she's got a bone. Got choo-choo. Hi, sweetie. Everybody likes you, so I forgot to even tell them about my vegetables that are surviving. Okay, let me do a quickie. Okay, so the beans are doing okay. The little cucumbers are suffering. I'm hoping they're going to make it. I don't want to move too fast now that I was like, forgot. Okay, so these pole beans are doing well, or as well as can be expected considering the Walla Wallas are doing nicely. My garlic's doing well, and the autumn blooming sunflowers are doing pretty well. I replanted some additional zinnia seeds, and I just wanted to show you how pretty this little yellow rose is. It's a climber that I stuck here, and it's just really happy. And I've got another peach rose mixed in. I just kind of have the quackgrass problem. So here you go, that's quackgrass. Can you see it? I threw a little lavender in there. But there's a compost pile, and just the quackgrass just mats itself over everything. Oh, and by the way, those are blueberries. Forgot to tell you. This is the first year I'm actually getting some of the blueberries to get established, because I kept getting critters coming in my yard. I'm talking possum critters, and they just ate everything down. So there we go, a sunny day in the Pacific Northwest. It's so good to have you visit. I wish you could come in person and we could sit down and have some green tea together or something. So anyway, God bless you guys, and I'll see you in a few days, weeks. We'll see.